Hey everybody, Afro Gamer Richard here, and today I am back on Destiny, and today I'm going to be bringing you another one of my Engram opening videos. So, it's been a while since I've done a video on Destiny. To be honest with you, I was actually a wee bit bored of it for a while, as the content was a bit stale. But now, obviously with the Taken King being out, they've added ample new content to the game. Something that I wasn't too sure about at first. I thought it was lacking a lot of content, but since completing the story and obviously opening up all these new quest lines, and I'm actually just realising how much they've added to the game. As you can see here anyways, I'm getting a bit off topic. In my inventory here you can see all my flashing icons for, I believe it's 36 engrams that I've got. As you can see here, so they're mostly legendaries with the addition of a few exotics. Now the exotics are all from drops, and in case any of you aren't sure of this, which you should do by now, obviously visiting Zerv at the weekend, so, trade him 7 strange coins for a stack of 5 of these 3 of coins. Now these 3 of coins, they're stackable effect that increases the chance of an ultra that you defeat to drop an exotic engram. Now I couldn't really say that stacking them has made a difference for me. I've actually come across, I believe I got 2 exotic engram drops from one boss with the use of just one of these coins. So it's entirely up to yourselves how you want to use those, but obviously mine does sell them at the weekend. As you can see there, I've got 61 left. I bought 85 from him this weekend just gone, I believe. So I've used about 25 there, and I've got myself about, what's that, about half a dozen or so exotic engrams. So it's not too bad. Averaging about 1 in 5 or something like that, possibly, that you get a drop for. So yeah, it's not too bad. So on top of all these engrams, you may see here all these little flashing icons. So I've got some old school Postmaster packages here. Obviously these are pre the Taken King, so I won't be getting any new gear out of these, but what I will be getting, hopefully, is a couple of shaders. Now I'm wanting to get a few new shaders. Once I've got the ones I've wanted from Dead Orbit, I'm going to actually be going over to New Monarchy, because I'm really loving some of the red and white colour schemes that they've got going on over there. And as you can see here, up with the gunsmith, etc., all kicking about here, is a few other packages. So let's keep this as short as I can. I'm going to jump straight in here and crack on with this opening. Now I'm going to start off by opening up this package here, because I noticed with Dead Orbit the other day I accidentally opened up a package, but I'd leveled up with them 2 or 3 times, but when I clicked on it I only had 1 package with them. Now I'm not sure if it combined all the packages in one go, because I got 1 legendary engram and 2 blues, or if you just, they don't stack anymore. So I'm not too sure about that. So every time I rank up with them now, I'm actually going to open it up just to ensure that I don't lose any packages. If any of you guys have any information about it, please feel free to comment below, just to obviously give me peace of mind there, because I think that I've been losing out on some stuff. So I'll start off here with the Cryptarch, and I'm going to open this up, see what we get from him. So 1 blue, okay, so right, 5 strange coins and 5 motes of light. It's not too bad, so the strange coins will come in handy for Zerg at the weekend. Now a couple of these legendary engrams, I am not sure if they are pre-DLC or not, pre the Taken King should I say, so we'll find out as I open them up here. So hopefully they're not, but I'm pretty sure that a couple of them could be, so we'll just get these open up and see what we get. See if we get anything decent here. So this looks like, yeah, this, I believe this is pre-DLC gear, so I Sawtooth Oscillate, that's definitely pre the Taken King, but not to worry. I'm not going to complain. Use up all my bad rolls opening up these crappy ones. Let's get this blue one out of the way here as well. And then we're going to start off, I'm going to start off with the top of the body and work down. So I'm going to start off with a helmet.
Hopefully this is close.
Okay, and hopefully we'll have a quick look at these as well afterwards, just to see if any of them are worth keeping or not. Oh, new Heart of the Praxic Fire from a legendary. It's not too bad. It's quite a good start to the opening, I must say so. Let's do the gauntlets next. Okay, a couple of duplicates there. Then we'll go on to the feet. I'm needing some new boots. Oh, brilliant. That looks like it'll be one of those new armor pieces as well there. Oh, got another one as well. Oh no, I didn't mean to open that one, but never mind there. We'll come back to the weapons afterwards. Let's quickly flick over to the bonds of the till. Ooh, hopefully get a couple of nice bonds out of this as well here. Really would like to get an exotic, but that don't look like it's going to be happening today. I'm going to leave the exotics till last, so we're going to go to the weapons just now. Okay, so Legendary Engrams. Let's see, we've got got the new Thunderlord as well. This is some really good rolls right now. Oh, and we've got a rank up as well, so we'll get this open and see what he's given us. Another legendary emblem as well. We have to drop out and go back in to get these new ones. Bit of a pain in the ass, but that's the way they want to work it. That's the way they're going to work it. Down and out. Okay, so sorry, down and doubt. I do apologise. And Hawksaw. Now I think a couple of these are the PvP weapons that you get. I believe all the green ones are the ones that you get from PvP. So, okay, let's start. Yep, we'll go over to the chest ones now.
Hopefully this is close.
Alchemist Remnant. Okay. Not had that one now. Oh, so I'll get it twice. That's not too good. And Void Bank Vestments. So obviously these are the new variants of the old school ones, which is fine. Saves me unlocking them with the legendary marks. So Exotic Engrams for the special weapons now. Now I've not got no special weapon ones yet. Now my mate said I'd get a Telesto because they seem to be the most common exotic going. And I've got a year 2 Invective. That's brilliant. I was actually going to be buying that earlier on, but I decided to roll out the year 2 Red Death instead. So that's not too bad. Let's just do a quick recap of the gear that I've got here. Hey, let's have a quick look here. So I've got a new scout rifle. Actually, this is the sorry, I do apologise. I'm just going to delete that because that's the year 1 stuff. Now, as you can see there, that's a quest updated there. I'm going to delete this pulse rifle as well here. Just get rid of all this nonsense stuff. Up the ante as well. That can go. Now, down and doubt. Now, this hand cannon was actually a choice of 2 weapons from one of the quests that you can get in the tower. So I'm not really too bothered about that. It's 275 damage. I've got a lot better weapons there, so I'm actually just going to delete this anyway. And we've got Hawksaw, so 284 damage, really low impact. This weapon has increased stability. It's not really that good, but I might be able to infuse it with a different weapon, so we'll hang on to that just now. Let's go down here and have a look at these weapons. Fusion rifle with extreme impact there. That's really high. Charge rate is pretty low though. Gonna hang on to that just now because it might be useful in PvP. We'll wait and see. I'm not really too up on fusion rifles, so we'll come back to that and have a look in a sec. The Frenzy. Now this is only 160 damage, so this is pre-DLC as well, so that can go out of here. Another 160. Rude Awakening DOA. I've had that a million times in the previous DLCs as well. Now Jabba Hacky D, let's have a look. So sidearm, extremely low impact, extremely high rate of fire, good stability on it as well. Aiming this weapon increases effective range, kill with this weapon and grant enhanced motion tracker. Now that's pretty decent, that just makes it a bit more easier to see where things are on your radar. As all you hunters may know, with the new subclass that you've actually got an updated tracker on there with one of your perks, which is pretty good if I must say so. One of my mates have been using it. I'm yet to roll out a hunter as I deleted my last one because I thought they were rubbish, but I'm really keen on trying this new void one out, so we'll see how that goes down the line. Okay, Telesto. Multi-kills with this weapon spawn orbs for your allies. Now that is extremely effective. My mate was spawning orbs left, right and centre with that earlier on when we was doing a few missions, so I'm really looking forward to using that. 290 damage, that'll probably get infused with another weapon down the line as well. And Invective, I'm so glad I never paid the 150 marks for that now because I just got it for free. Fantastic. And obviously all the ones that you buy with the marks, I believe they're only 280 damage as well, so a bit of a difference there as well. That extra 10 damage will go a long way. Sawtooth Oscillator, goodbye, had you a million times. This weapon gains increased reload and handling when 2 or more enemies are in close proximity, and rockets create cluster bombs when they detonate. That's actually pretty nice. Let's have a look at the skin on this. Alright, it's just a standard Vanguard skin on that one. Nothing too fancy there. Got the new Thunderlord as well. Really looking forward to using that later on as well. And a 272 machine gun. It's full rate of fire. I'm never keen on weapons with full rate of fire because they just tend to spray all over the place. I've got a couple of those already, so I'm going to delete that, get rid of that one. And let's go over to this side, have a look at the new gear that I've got here. 274 helmet, nothing too exciting there, just hang on to those for now though. 281, discipline and strength. There's too many bits of armour at the moment going around with strength on it. It's really doing my nutting. As a warlock, I'm not really too keen on too much strength, but as you can see here, it is stacked up really high at the moment on this class. Okay, so let's see if we get anything new. Okay, delete this one. Yeah, don't need that either. Heart of Praxic Fire, a year 2 variant as well, which is quite good. Yeah, I'll get all these leveled up. I'm going to hang on to all of these just now. 285 defense, nothing too exciting there. Once again, 66 strength on that. Really not too happy about that. Okay, so this is one that I might hang on to, might infuse that with maybe one of these alchemist chests as well here, but we'll come back to that. Discipline and strength, scout rifles, don't really use scout rifles, so that's not really too exciting to me, so I'm going to delete that as well there, get a few extra marks. Void Bank Investments, now this is probably one of my most used chest pieces in year 1, so that will be getting ranked up and I'll be using that. Really handy, that one. Do like that. It's quite good for PvP as well, I believe, if I remember correctly. Right, Deadlight Greaves, they can go. So what am I compared to? Okay, so 274, intellect discipline on that one. Oh look, 299. That's, oh look at that. That's got some really high intellect and discipline on there as well. Sidearm ammo, which is quite good, and increased agility for 5 seconds after a double arc kill. I am rocking the Stormcaller subclass at the moment, so that is a welcome addition to my armour there. Okay, let's have a look at my new bonds. So I'm needing 294 plus. Okay, that one's got intellect on it, so automatically that's going to be getting equipped there for me. Increased Crucible reputation as well, which is quite handy because I'm only rank 1 in the Crucible still. So that will help me grind out to rank 3 just to get armour and bits and bobs from them guys. That's pretty decent. 275 scout rifles, Vanguard rep. That's pretty decent as well for grinding out rep on PvE. And that's also Vanguard rep as well with pulse rifles. Now, see, that one's got strength on it though, but it's got upgraded rate for pulse rifles. No, I don't need that one, so I'm going to drop that one just for now, get rid of that, and let's have a look at these artifacts. That's the name of them. I actually forgot the name of them a minute ago. 295, that is a huge increase there, but once again, it's got strength on it. Really not happy about that. Let's have a look. Solar melees have a chance to generate orbs when killing minions of the darkness. Now, quick question, guys. Minions of the darkness, I was discussing this with a friend earlier on, and we was trying to decide, is it Hive or what? Is it any enemies? Or is Minions of the Darkness only when you're in darkness zones and you kill enemies? That's what my conclusion was for that, because there's not really much information about this, but if you guys want to put your tuppence worth in the comments below, just let us know what you think. I'm still saying that my theory seems to be the strongest. Whenever you're in darkness zone and you kill any enemy, that would theoretically speaking be a minion of the darkness, so that would obviously allow you to generate orbs, so that's actually really handy having that. But that there, 295, that's a huge increase. That's going to put me over 290 light, 291, there we go, fantastic. So I'm really quite impressed with that, happy with those. And what we can do is quickly, I'm going to pop up here because I think that I may have just unlocked a new exotic from the gunsmith, but first of all, yes, I have. Here we go. What's that called? Talok. I don't know how you pronounce that. Lalok, Talok. I don't know. Maybe you guys could let me know for that as well. I'm obviously asking a lot from you guys tonight, but it's worth it in the end, so I can obviously not make cock-ups in future videos. Okay, so let's accept this. And we're going to get the gunsmith package as well here. Here we go. So I've got another 5 strange coins, 5 motes of light, and a hand cannon by the looks of it there. So let's just have a look at this scout rifle quickly here. Quite a good scout rifle, I believe. So upgrades here. So we've got, let's have a look. Soft ballistics, that's always quite handy. Eye of the Storm, this weapon becomes more accurate as your health gets lower. That's quite handy as well. So if you're obviously taking a bit of a licking, should we say, then obviously that's going to really help you out. Hand loaded, this weapon's effective at extended range. Slightly increased impact there with armor piercing rounds, or you got injection mold, which increases stability and faster handling. Sorry, I have to excuse the notification there. I forgot to switch those off before the video. Overflow, what's this one? The weapon has better handling, rate of fire and stability when the wielder's super is charged. That's brilliant. I'm always running around with a full super, so that's going to come in handy as well. Overflow sounds probably like the best perk out of all of those on there. But it's just a really nice looking gun, that. Really like that. And the bullets that come out of it as well, it fires out these blue looking bullets, and it just looks really sleek and kind of saucy as well. So let's have a look at this hand cannon as well here. 286 damage on it. Impact's okay. Improved accuracy whilst airborne. 1 random bullet and the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. Okay, so that's not too bad as well there. So I'm going to leave those Postmaster packages till last because I'm curious as to what I'm going to get out of those. Hopefully going to get the Revenant shader that's been eluding me all these days now. Well, days, months, even up to a year, should we say, as the game is now in year 2. Okay, let's just pop over this railing here and let's see what Mr. Dead Orbit has to offer me. Okay, here we go. So let's open this package up. Omen of the Decayer, so that's an emblem by the look of it. Set of legs and the 5 strange coins and motes of light. Let's have a look at these legs here. 270. Increased ammo, increase the amount of shotgun ammo you can carry, and increase agility for 5 seconds after arc double kill. That's quite nice. Got slightly better ones there anyways though, so I'm not really needing those. Let's have a look at the skin on these quickly. See what they look like. Kind of plain, not really too fancy. Not really missing out on much there, so I'm actually going to just drop those ones. Get rid of them. Oops, sorry, pressed that a bit too early there. And let's go and have a look at this emblem as well here. Omen of the Decayer. It's not too bad. I'm going to rock with it now. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Looks not too bad. Oh god. Alright. Pretty decent. Right, anyway, sorry, I'm rambling on here. Okay, let's jump back up to the main part of the tower now, and we'll get these Postmaster packages open up. Really wish you was able to run faster in the tower. There's a lot of running between places in here, and it gets just a bit dubious sometimes. Okay, here we go, Postmaster. So as you can see here, I've got... oh, hello. I must have missed that one. Let's take that. So that'll be a new class item engram. So I've got 4 here for the Vanguard packages. So let's get these open up. There's not going to be anything exciting in these. I don't think the engrams out of them are going to be year 2 engrams. So I won't hold my breath here. So let's have a look. No, final rest. That's pre-DLC. No, it's all pre-DLC stuff, unfortunately. And yeah, it don't look like I'm going to get a single shader out of these. I've got strange coin though, that's good. And Deadlight Hood, nothing exciting there. Okay, let's have a little look. Let's delete all this nonsense here. That can go. Hasta luego. Just quickly delete these others as well, as I'm not needing those. Unwilling Soul, hated that auto rifle. Future rifle, let's see, it's only 160 damage as it's pre-DLC. Okay, so this is pretty much bringing the video to an end here.
Scouts have brought the most of it.
Nah, this is all old stuff, unfortunately. Bit of a shame now. I was really hoping to get Revenant out of there, but nevertheless, okay, we've still got this class item though. Hopefully we get, I don't know if you can get exotic ones out of these, but it would be nice to get. Nope, it's not going to happen though, unfortunately. There's a disappointment. So there we have it. I won't bother opening up that other blue engram there in this video, as it is pre-DLC. Just get rid of all this nonsense out of my inventory. So there we have it. So it wasn't too bad. I've had worse openings in the past. Obviously I've had better as well with that twin Galahorn that I rolled out from Legendaries. That was obviously my most successful opening to date. But there we have it. Not too bad at all. Got a couple of year 2 exotics out of here. All in all, I'm quite happy with that. Got an extra few light levels on top of that as well, just to boot. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm probably going to go and infuse some of my exotic stuff now. Maybe get one of these chests going. See if I can level that up slightly. Get up to 293 with the current piece that I'm wearing. And there we have it. So I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Please remember just to drop a comment below saying if there's anything that you'd like to see in any of my future videos. And I do thank you all for watching. So it'd be really grateful if you could hit that like button, leave a comment below, and subscribe to my channel to keep up to date with all my future videos. And I thank you all for watching. You have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.